Hey guys, I'm Alex Cheekley. Welcome to another Pokemon Go video. We are starting off this video by hatching 2-kilometer eggs during the High Zaptitude event. And we just hatched a Toxel. We have 6 more 2Ks to hatch another Toxel. Now, the reason why we're hatching eggs is because there is a new shiny in this batch and it's shiny boosted. It is Tadbulb, and Tadbulb is also in the wild. It's in field research, so we're going to see if we can get a shiny during this event. We're getting a lot of Toxel, which is like really a good sign, because Toxel's also a really rare shiny. The fact that it's in 2Ks is insane. We also have Pichu and Elekid. I think Larvesta is in these eggs, even though it's not part of the event. It's like a rare hatch. But we want to get shiny Tadbulb, and the best way to do it is to get these from eggs. There's a lot of other stuff we're doing there in this event. See, we have our first Tadbulb. That was it. Wow, okay. Let's check the stats on all of these. They're all not so good. Oh, 96 for the Tadbulb. That's actually not that bad. Everything else is garbage. It's also in the wild. I don't even know what the shiny Tadbulb looks like, but shiny Bellybolt looks very different. Instead of it being green, it is actually yellow, like an electric type. And then let's see, we have some field research, and speaking of, we completed 15 Pokemon caught, which will give us like some encounters, and one of them should be Tadbulb. So let's check the first one. Emolga, but that's not a shiny. And the second one, there's the Tadbulb. That is unfortunately not a shiny, but that's what we're going to be hunting for. The next thing that we are also going to be doing is completing the High Zaptitude special research that we bought for $2. And all we have to do is just catch like 15 Pokemon, and we also need to walk a kilometer, which we've been doing around Limpy Park. So we're going to check some encounters. We should be getting all Tadbulb. So let's check on the first one and see. Okay, so 381, I don't know what the hundo is, but that is not a shiny. Check number 2 is not a shiny. You know what they say, third time is the charm. Check number 3, and that is not a shiny. Maybe check number 4, maybe? No, and the CP is way worse. We are now going to claim the reward. We should be receiving 1 incubator. We also get 9,400 XP, and an encounter should be a Tadbulb, which is not a shiny, and again, I have no idea what the hundo is. Let's see what the 381 was. Okay, so it's decent, so that means that one is also decent. And it looks like we're gonna do the same thing. We have to catch 15 Pokemon, and we have to explore a kilometer to get more Tadbulb encounters from this timed research. We also need to grab some more 2-kilometer eggs. Ooh, we have a Tadbulb. It's not a shiny, no. But hopefully we could find some Wattrel encounters and possibly some shiny Tadbulb encounters. So before we continue with this adventure, let us know in the comments below, how did you do during the Zaptitude event? And let us know in the comments below if you got a shiny Tadbulb. And make sure you subscribe and hit the bell while you're at it. And we have 8 more 2-kilometer eggs. Let's see if we can get shiny Tadbulb from one of them. Number 1 is a Tadbulb, but it's not a shiny. Number 2 is a Pichu. Check. Number 3, it's a Pichu. And we are almost done with half of the batch. Let's see if we can get number 4 to be shiny. It's a Toxel, but it's not a shiny. Maybe egg number 5 might give us the shiny Tadbulb. Nope, that's an Elekid. Number 6 is an Elekid. And lucky number 7 should be the shiny Tadbulb. No, it is not. And the final egg from this batch, can we get a shiny? No, and it's not even a Tadbulb either. Well, there's that. And we have more checks for the time research. Let's see if we can get a shiny Tadbulb. Okay, and I think the hundo has to be better than a 381. Check number 2, it's not a shiny. Check number 3, it's not a shiny. Check number 4, if it can load. No. And now we're going to claim everything. This time we get a super incubator. We get 9,400 XP. And this encounter should be a Tadbulb. Is it shiny? Wow. No shinies from that. But we're going to continue hatching 2-kilometer eggs. This time we got a few 5 and 10Ks, which is kind of lame. But we did get 4 2-kilometer eggs that are ready to hatch. Maybe we may get a shiny Tadbulb from this. That is a Pichu, not a shiny. Number 2 should give us a shiny. That would have been cool if it was a Toxel, but oh well. Number 3 is a Tadbulb, but it's not shiny. And the last 2-kilometer egg gives us an Elekid. So we pretty much got everything. Unfortunately, we did not get a shiny Tadbulb. The stats are, well, whatever. So we're just walking around trying to hatch more 2-kilometer eggs, and we run into a shiny Hisuian Voltorb in the wild. This is arguably one of my favorite shinies from Hisui, because it just looks like an Ultra Ball. Dude, I'm never gonna get tired of this. 1 shake, 2 shakes, 3 shakes. Let's appraise the shiny Voltorb here. It's a wild spawn. Of course, the stats are gonna be bad. 2 2Ks and 1 5K. I don't know if we're gonna get a shiny from this one, but only way to find out, we're gonna hatch the 5K first, apparently. LGM, no thank you. Now we're going to the 2Ks. These are the ones that matter the most because we need the new shiny. Okay, that's a Toxel. It's not a new shiny and it's just flat out not shiny right now. Okay, last 2K, come on. Toxel again, okay. That was a terrible batch. Yeah, so it's been a few hours later and I have a confession to make. So earlier when I said, oh, we completed unlocking level 2, we should have Wattrel spawns. No, apparently overnight, we finished level 1 and got the 2x catch XP. The screen was saying that we have to work our way to level 2 to get 2x catch Stardust and the Wattrel. So I looked at it, but I didn't read that. So I apologize for the mix-up. We should be getting Wattrel encounters after tomorrow. Which, by the way, it took a very long time to hatch those 10-kilometer eggs. I know it was like 5 kilometers because of the half bonus, but still, we finally found more 2Ks, so we're going to hatch them. Can we get a shiny Tadbulb? We're going to find out. Oh, that was a Tadbulb, but I don't think that was shiny. Come on, number 2. Oh, we get a shiny Pichu. Let's go. Now, if we can get a shiny Tadbulb, that would be even better. 2 more eggs. Come on, give me a shiny Tadbulb. That is an Elekid. And the last 2K from this batch is going to give us a Pichu. Well, unfortunately, the Tadbulb was not shiny. But hey, 13, 14, 15. Not bad. And it is the following day, and we're actually getting closer to finish level 2 for the global challenge. We will hunt for Wattrel when that happens, but until then, we finally picked up on more 2-kilometer eggs. We're gonna see if we can get shiny Tadbulb. Number 1, Tadbulb, but it's not a shiny. Number 2 is an Elekid, and that's not shiny. Number 3, Tadbulb again, and it's not shiny. How about number 4? Toxel, and it's not shiny. Halfway through the batch of 2Ks, and then we just got a 5K that we're gonna hatch. Pichu, we did get a shiny yesterday, but we want shiny Tadbulb instead, which could be this one. Toxel, okay. I think this is the last one. I lost count, to be honest with you. Pichu, okay. Nope, we have one more. Here we go. Please, give us the shiny Tadbulb. It's an Elekid. Well, it looks like we hatched 2 of each. Unfortunately, no shiny. It is past 3 p.m. and we have successfully completed level 2 of the global challenge. So now trainers around the world can encounter this Pokemon until the end of the event. Wattrel, an electric flying type Pokemon, is in Pokemon Go. That's awesome. We're going to use the silver pine nut berry so we can get the candy. And we're going to use the Ultra Ball because not only it matches the colors of the ball, we want to secure the Pokedex entry. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. By the way, the field research task to get a Wattrel is to hatch an egg. And I believe 354 is the hundo. By the way, we got Wattrel in the Pokedex entry. Look at that. Now, obviously, this is a wild encounter, so we don't even know what the stats are in the wild. Okay, not bad. It could be better, but we're at Minden Park right now where we could try to find some field research tasks and hopefully we could find some specifically for Wattrel just so we can get a Wattrel with higher stats. In terms of PvP and also other meta relevant stuff, I highly doubt it's useful, but we'll just have to see. We'll probably keep an eye out for the Great League, so we'll have to see how useful it is. But guys, we finally got Wattrel in Pokemon Go. Now we just have to get some more encounters to get more candy to evolve Wattrel all the way into Kilowattrel. 7 more kilometer eggs, or 7 more 2 kilometer eggs, I should say. And then we should have completed one of the tasks, which is hatch an egg, which we have found off camera. This time we need the Shiny Tadbulb. And I had no idea what that was, because I don't like how they sped up the animation when you tap on it. I like how it was when you could quickly tap and still see what you hatched. But it is what it is. Let's see what the third one gives us. Toxel, not a shiny. And I lost track. I think this is our 4th egg. There's a Tadbulb. Unfortunately, it's not a shiny. I think we have about 2 or 3 more eggs left in this batch. Elekid. Okay, that's not it. Second to last. Please be a shiny. Pichu. Yeah, nope, not gonna cut it. And lastly, egg number 7 should give us a Toxel. Okay, no shiny, unfortunately, which sucks, and we didn't get anything, but we did get a Wattrel encounter. Well, I mean, we have one in the wild, but we're gonna check it from research first. And the CP is 342. Should be a 3-star. The hundo, again, is like 354. Again, we're gonna use Silver Pineapple because we need the candy for the evolution. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Alrighty, we're gonna find more 2 kilometer eggs, and we're gonna find more Wattrel, which, speaking of, we have one right here. So we'll catch this one too, and then we'll find more 2Ks. I need the Shiny Tadbulb so bad. And we just got back home after hunting for some more eggs. We have a full batch, some 5s, some 2s, and 1 10. Can we get a Shiny Tadbulb from the 2s? We have a 5K to start off the hatching. I think we get Audino, Snom, and Elegium, and I think Indeedee. Oh, you know what? I don't have Shiny Indeedee now that I said something. But now we're hatching a 2K. Please! Elekid, not a shiny. And the only 10K in here. If we can get another shiny Tingatink, I'll accept it. Beldum. Okay, go figure. Back to the 5Ks. I'd be happy with a shiny Indeedee. That is an Audino. And another 5K before we can get to the 2Ks. I guess Audino likes us more than Indeedee. Tell me this is the last 5K. Oh! Oh, and Larvesta can be in any of the 3. I didn't think about that. 2Ks. There's the Tadbulb, and it's not shiny. Please be shiny. Elekid, dang it. Okay. I think this is the last egg. Something. Munchlax. Okay. And that was it. Alrighty, well, that was disappointing. We didn't get a shiny Tadbulb at all. I think what we're going to do is evolve this Wattrel. Let's look at the stats. That is 11, 10, 10. I think that could be very useful for PvP if it is relevant. But if not, we're still going to evolve it into Kilowattrel. Alrighty. Well, guys, that is another Pokemon debut and another Pokemon evolution. Bang. That actually looks really cool in the game. Look how sharp it looks. And the evolution is in the Pokédex. That is Kilowattrel right there. That looks really cool, dude. Oh, wow. Okay. So if it is useful, we could power it up for the Great League. If not, it's fine. At least we have some extra candy, because if the shiny comes out in the future, we can go after it. Well, guys, let us know in the comments below. Did you get Shiny Tadbulb, and did you get a hundo Wattrel from the research? Thank you guys so much again for watching this video. We'll have to go for the Shiny Tadbulb off camera, and we'll have to make a short if we do get the shiny. Until then, we will see you guys next time. Peace out.